Hello, everyone, and welcome to... I've lost track of which part this is. It's probably part 7 of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. And we are going to jump right into it. So, prior, we got to the world of Ruin. We had a raft. We had some fun times with Sid. He did not die. And we just have Celeste here. Okay. So, the thing here... it can be a little scary at first because you're like, oh, just Celeste. Don't worry about it too much. You just go straight up here. So yeah, we're jumping right in and doing this. So if you see all these monsters, feel free to run. Like if you don't feel confident enough, you're worried about some other status effects and everything. But once you come here, this happens. But you could take your time. You can go into the shop. Be like, hey, you know, I want to browse, even though there's like this really scary music happening. What's happening out there? I don't know. But you can. You really can. Take your time in the shops if you need to rest. If you saved and everything. Get some weapons and armor. Okay, so... we're gonna go here because I think I have the Gaia gear on here. I don't think it's absolutely necessary right now. You could have the golden armor, to be honest, but yes. And you'll see that there are claws here. Huh, wonder who's nearby. So your whole point in coming to the world of Ruin is well, the first objective is to find your peeps. You can't really do much else without them. You know, you need a full party to really do stuff. But there's also other objectives. But I don't think there's anything too crazy as far as it goes here that we really need to worry about. As far as items, as you saw, there's the elemental weapons there that you could also get. But your main objective here is to see Sabin. Oh, Celeste, let me help you out. Or let me help you. Wait. If I move, the whole house will collapse. First, save the kids who's inside. I don't think I'd hold this up much longer. You gotta hurry. Yeah. So, in here, I think there is one monster in a box here. If you really feel, again, you don't feel too confident with Celeste, feel free to run at the moment because right now, you know, having one person can be a little scary. And you're also on a timer, so... There we go, finally. I was gonna say, if she doesn't run, I'll just fight. Yeah, this is the monster in a box. I'm gonna see if I can kill it. I think it's not too bad of a fight. Yeah, see, you just do one like Thundara and they're gone. So if you happen to hit that fight, Hyperist. Yeah, you're on a timer, but you should have plenty of time to get to the boy and escape, especially if you run from the battles. The scorpions, I think, especially are a little annoying. I think these are the ones that have or reflect on them, not protect, reflect. So it kind of sucks for Celeste because she has pretty decent magic and that would be a good AoE. Oh, this is the other monster in a box. Okay, there's two. Both the same one. You already know how to deal with this, so it's should be pretty simple. And you don't have to get those monsters. The reason being is like you didn't see any drops. It was just there to be obstacles. There's the Magicite shard, and that's it. So get the boy, and honestly, just get out of here. Because even the addition of one extra party member helps out a lot. So then you could start doing some battles. You know, maybe you'll level up Celeste a little bit, Sabin a little bit. Took you long enough. Oh, Sabin. That's pretty much it. Sabin, you're alive. Of course I am. Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was going to do me in? I'd given up hope. I thought everyone else had died, but I was wrong. I'm sure we're not the only ones. We need to find everyone. And then smash Kefka and deliver peace to the world. All right, count me in. So there you go. That's your first friend. And again, the reason I like coming here is because it's Sabin. So let's see, what did I have on him? I don't even remember. I could put a hyper wrist on him and a black belt or something. I'll just put those on him for now. I'm not thinking too deeply about it. So yeah, so now you have your other party member. Now, if you didn't level up Celeste or Sabin, that's fine. Guess what? You probably are going to do it now. But it is that is one thing to note about this, is that it can slow you down just a little bit. You may need to level up carefully, a little bit more carefully than normal if you don't have them. Now, the one thing with Sabin is he has Burning Fist, right? It's 122 attack. Now, the problem with that is if anything is fire immune or anything. So if you really need to, you could buy him a backup one, like a Venom Claw or something, to kind of switch it out if need be in the middle of battle. And that'd be perfectly fine. Yeah, so that's your first stop. Now, the whole world of Ruin is a little bit, there's kind of like a streamlined process. You guys, I forgot to start my timer. How long have I been going? We're gonna add like 9 minutes to it, so give me a second. I forgot to start my timer. And that's what we'll do. Is that. So we're gonna add it. We're gonna just add like 10 minutes or something. So what? Okay, we're gonna do that really quick. We're just gonna put it to 11:10. We're gonna start. Okay, now that we have that going, it's the one thing I always forget. I think I've said that multiple times. Okay, now that we have that all set, I think you just go to the north. I don't think you can go anywhere else but there at the moment. You should be able to fight some things now. You know, you have Sabin, you have Celeste. You can use MP with Celeste if you'd like. But it should be safer for you to actually do this. See? Because the enemies in when you start off in the World of Ruin aren't that bad. So I'm just kind of exploring just in case. Okay, there is a bridge here. So what you can do, if you look at the map, you can kind of go over to this right side, or you can go to I think there's a town to the top of this continent that you can go to. it kind of opens up a couple places you can go. Now, as far as I remember, you can do certain things. You may not be able to do all the things that you want to right now, but should be able to do some things. Yeah, so see, just even attacking, it's not too bad. If you haven't learned any cure magic with Sabin and you would prefer him to just be physical attacker, go ahead and make sure he learns it so he can cure in between battles. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, because I can't exactly remember the sequence of events you need to do, we're going to go up here. Yeah, so coming up here, because I don't know if there's anything you could actually do here. I have to double check though. Okay, it is just a chocobo forest, chocobo stable. I thought it was a town, but I was like realizing, wait a minute, there's actually no town there. So, like, if you really want to, you could get a chocobo here. Again, chocobos are great in the original vanilla game because they stop encounters. In the non-vanilla, in like the Steam version and Pixel Remaster, you can just turn encounters off. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. But, so I was right in where you needed to go. You needed to go across the bridge. It's hard to see, so if you're looking at the map, it may not be apparent on a smaller map, but it's just right here is the bridge. Now, I'm going to go down to the south really quick, or to the southern part of this continent, or what's left of it. So it looks like there's another chocobo forest here, or a chocobo stable here. I don't believe you can do this yet, but I wanted to show you this right here. So remember this town for the time being. Nope, not. And then, you know what, we could change our formation. Celeste is great, but, you know, I like Sabin more a little bit. Ah, someone's coming. Perf, perf, perf. You know what? I didn't need to use any sleeping bags. I just realized you can rest in here. This is the one I always forget about, is you can actually just take a rest in this bed to sleep for free. If you go into this, you'll notice there's nothing you can really do in here right now. However, this house has a basement in it. Like, fuck? You're gonna have to fight your way in here. We can fight too, you know. Wait. Tara! And here's where Tara is. Mama, are these people your friends? I'm so glad to see you're safe. I wanted to see you again. Tara, come with us. There's no saving this world unless we defeat Kefka once and for all. I know, but... Yeah, you can talk to... They just tell you about what's going on. Everybody's saying Tara's invaluable. Tara's here to keep us in check. She's our mother, so to say. I can't fight anymore. The very day the world collapsed, Kefka turned his light of judgment on this village. The adults, these kids as parents, they all died trying to protect their children. It's aimed right at us. Protect the kids. Mom, Dad. Messed up. This is a village of children now. They clung to me from the moment I arrived. They needed me. You can't take Terra from us. Wayne, please forgive him. It's just, if we lose Terra, we lose the only thing that's holding this village together. I don't know why these kids need me, and it's not like there's anything forcing me to protect them. It's the strangest feeling. But once that feeling took root inside of me, I lost the strength to keep on fighting. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something important. It's hard to describe, but the harder I look for the answer, the more I lose my strength to fight. Yeah. Yep. So she's kind of in a rut right now. Um, that's what's going on with Terra. Help! Humbaba coming! Hey, where's Humbaba? It's Humbaba now? Humbaba, the ancient monster released from the depths of the earth by the cataclysm. I have to protect the village. I don't know if you can, Pyra? Do much here. With Terra. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with it right now. With Terra. Terra, wake up! Uh-oh, here it comes! And I may not be strong enough to take this on, to be honest, at the moment. But we're gonna, like, abuse Runic a little bit, and see how that goes. There we go. Yeah, that works out better. Not Aura Cannon. I don't know if I can Meteor Strike him. We'll try. Okay, that works out better. Yeah, I think if I abuse Runic, I should be okay. Because as you saw, he could do Thundaga. I think this is pretty much going to be the battle. He has a pretty decent HP pool, if I remember properly, so it's not like he's going to die super soon. The one downside to this is, you know, if you need a cure, I got to use Sabin. Oh, I forgot. I can't cure her when she's using Runic. I have to use items. I'll use an item. There we go. He fleed. I think that's it. No, no. This is just the first part. It's the second part. So he comes back, and he's stronger. So maybe that's what I'm thinking of that I can't do right now. I guess I really don't have the strength to fight anymore. Mama, are you okay? I'm staying here. I wouldn't be any help to you now. And the children need me. But Tara, maybe after a little more time has passed, I need to understand what's happening to me. This fell off the chain around his neck. Here, you can have it. Fenrir Magicite. Sweet. MP plus 30. Teleport, banish, and stop. So, I mean, MP plus 30 if you need MP with someone, but nothing too great. I mean, banish has its uses. So I don't remember how long it takes until you can come back and get Terra. I think if you find a couple more party members, I think you have to have 4 to come back. I could be completely wrong. But basically, you're going to come back here, and then you fight him again. Yeah. All right. So for now, we just leave this place. So you can't do anything here. I just wanted to show that off because you can take care of that real quick if you needed to see that. So again, feel free to fight. Use the Chocobo stable if you want. But you don't have to. So at least you know it's there. If you're playing Pixel Remaster, you can just turn off encounters if you don't feel like having them. If you feel like having them, you do that and have fun. So yeah, like it's weird how it's kind of interesting because I don't think that there's anything in particular to do other than there's like a set path, right? But World of Ruin opens up a lot to a lot of other things at a certain point, because there's a point where once you get to a certain point, you can go to Kefka's Tower and not find everyone. Essentially, it's completely up to you. You don't even have to. Yeah, you don't even have to find everyone. But there is a point you need to get to. All right. So we're just traveling. He hits hard because he has a lot of strength I gave him. But as you can tell, like, not everything's going to scale on strength with the blitzes, if I remember properly. Or it could, but it's just the damage formula is different for each of them. So if you come up here, you can see a tower. You can't get to that tower yet. Go. Zombie Celeste took care of it. Oh, smoke bomb. Good job, Zombie Celeste. You do your country proud. We do need some holy water. All right, but yeah, that tower you can't go to. So the only other place you can go to is up here. And so there are a few optional characters you can get in the world of Ruin. Technically, you know, not ever, or yeah, I was gonna say like technically everyone's optional, but no, like Celeste, Sabin, I think is non-optional. So you come to this town, and this is Nakia. Okay, I think what happens is save. Okay, I kind of remember now. Gonna rest at the end. Why not? Always like to treat my my party to a nice warm bed. I mean, they've been journeying a long time. Already checked that clock. Okay. And yeah, check shops while you're here, wherever you are. You know, just make sure that you have... Yeah, so Enhancer is a good one, because it gives you magic +7, but not only that, magic evasion +20. So this is definitely worthwhile to get for the Celeste, eventually Terra, I believe. I don't think you will outgrow it by the time you get Terra, but something to remember. Okay. Yeah. Diamond Vest. Yeah, Gaia Gear does 53-43. Yeah, so now is the time where you can get like a Diamond Vest for both these people. Diamond Shield. And you can, I mean, if you 24-25, let's double check. Yeah, you don't have to get the Diamond Helm. I like the other magic on the other one, so I'm just going to keep it. Prayer beads. Boosts evasion. Yeah, so I don't... yes. We lost our old boss that day. Okay, so basically, you want to talk to them, and then they're going to go somewhere, and you're like, what? Let me stalk them. Ugh. Okay, so there's a flag I'm missing. Maybe I missed it somewhere. The Gerard fellow or something is who you need to find. There he is. Looks a little familiar, huh? What's your problem? Aren't you Edgar? Edgar? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll take this too, kid. Look, I'm kind of busy here. I have to get ready. Our ferry leaves for Figaro soon. Don't play dumb with me, Edgar. You didn't lose your memory, did you? Listen, it grieves me to have to disappoint such a beautiful lady, but I've been Gerard since the day I was born. I've never met anyone else who'd flirt with a lady he was trying to shake off his tail. Being polite to ladies is common courtesy the whole world over. There you go. So you're going to find Edgar. You know the way into Figaro Castle quite well then, correct?
Oh, do we ever?
Then lead the way. I'll take charge once we're in. Yeah, so this was the only town you could go to, but what happens is you get on a ship and you get to go to the other continent. So as you can tell, Edgar's going to be our next character that we get back. Like, this guy is right next to me. How would he not know I'm here? Yeah, so you could go back to Nikia if you want. And yep, all the stuff is empty because you looted it earlier. You can, so now that the World of Ruin is open, I could say this, like, you can wait to get all the stuff until it's World of Ruin. I believe there's a little bit of increase in what it is. I think I can't remember if there's one in particular that you need to look out for, but for the most part, it's like a little bit of an upgrade on it. Reflect Ring, no. The problem with it is, it's great, right? Because it casts Reflect, but as soon as you start to try to cure someone, it's going to reflect back to the enemy. I'm going to just double check the weapon shots in the golden spear. So as you can see, there's already a spear available. I should have saved my money for the diamond vest, or diamond armor, I mean. I'm just going to keep whatever. I'm not going to sit here and sell stuff. Okay, I'm back. I had to, weird coughing fit. Something stuck in my throat. Anyway, stock up on items as you see fit. And get going. So, which the encounters aren't too bad, if I remember. Carrots. Like I said, the World of Ruin, when you first come here, it's not too bad. Oh, all right. These guys are just curing Celeste and everything. I just got magic AP. That was it. Well, I'm not going to fight those guys. So you're basically going to go into here. There's nothing else on the, if you can see, there's no other white dots on this continent. If you can see where I'm moving, that's where we are. This whole area, you just come directly to here. And what happens is you come to South Figaro Cave, which is the place where Celeste came originally through, or where you came with Locke and Celeste through. Sorry, going this way. All right, but as you can see, I just wanted to show you, the loot is gone. Same thing. Now that we're in the World of Ruin, and now I didn't want to spoil anything, even though this is a fairly well-known game, right? I still did not want to spoil anything about this. Now that you're here, and you know there's a World of Ruin, those chests are the same thing. Like, you could leave them be in the old place, and you can kind of upgrade them. I don't think there's anything too fantastic. I don't think. I could be wrong, so I don't remember having to worry about it too much because all the fantastic stuff is in World of Ruin anyway. So, yeah. Ah, he went mad. Let's at least just do fire to get rid of the guys. Poisoner. There you go. Strength +2. And at any point, you can easily just say, forget these encounters. But since I have like Asper's equipped, I'm okay with leveling up. Oh, hey, they didn't show up here. Okay, so I missed it. Yeah, so basically you're supposed to... I think I missed seeing where the guys went. You're supposed to follow the guys that we got off the boat with to here, to this cave. So I'm going to turn encounters off, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think you come to the bar. And you should be able to... You should find him. Whether it's there in the inn or something. There he is. Just wait. I'm on my way to help. You followed me here? You are Edgar, aren't you? Boss, everything's ready to go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. Okay, so you see a guy here. It's dangerous beyond here. I'll go ahead and clear out all the nasty vile monsters. You just wait here, okay? If you're ever wondering why I start off with fire on a lot of these when I can't remember, just cost 2 MP less than Thundara, 1 MP less than Blizzard. Pretty much the only reason. I wonder if, like, how much damage he takes from the other ones. Peace ring. I'm not even paying, like, I have 30,000 gil already, so... Alright, here we go. Alright, what now? Here, boy. Here's some yummy food for a good little turtle. How about that, eh? Nice. Used to have me a pet turtle. This guy. So yeah, now you can finally get to the cave in the back here. But then you realize, wait, all these chests are empty. Why are all these chests empty? So if you go up here, you see this guy. And he's like, oh. Come on, let's hurry up. and he runs off with whatever was in there. And you're like, no, how dare you. So you can see why, like, Sabin is a good person to level up. Because not only do you... You could pretty much have him in your party at the full time throughout most of the game. But he also is with Celeste the first. So here you go. You're in Figaro Castle. Are you still with us? Just hold on a bit longer, okay? You can't breathe. Crazy doggo. Oop. All right, so you come down to here in this basement. And more encounters. Oh, Celeste learned to protect. So the story here is that Figaro is stuck underground. And basically they're running out of oxygen at this point because the machine is not working. So yeah, you got to get them back up. And that's kind of like what's going on here. So you're like, oh, what the deuce do I do? If you come this way, I think it's just more items. The way you want to go is through that middle door. Royal Crown. Okay, so that one actually has some decent stats for what it is. It's not necessarily the best, but like it gives it everything +1, right? I lose agility and strength with Sabin, but only him and Edgar can wear it. The magic defense and extra defense is kind of worth it, so I like to put it onto him for now, unless Edgar comes in and I want to put it on him instead. All right, so we're cruising along through the world of Relm. Finding the new people is not finding your old peeps isn't so bad as long as you know where to go. Back attack. Good job, Celeste. All right. All right, so just right before here, you can heal up. It's pretty much a boss fight right now. So you're gonna get thrust into it. So this is the problem. Got its tentacles all tangled up in the engine.
Boss, what should we do? Our treasure's in the storeroom back there.
I'll keep this thing busy. You guys go get the treasure.
But boss, that's awfully dangerous.
Just get moving.
Edgar.
What are you standing around for, Celeste? Give me a hand.
Edgar, it is you.
Yep, so now you gotta fight these guys. So I'm gonna do this really quick. Essentially, there's one of them that absorbs fire. I think there's one absorbs thunder, one absorbs blizzard. They absorb different elements. So you could save that for last. if you want. In fact, you could do this and just spam those sort of things to make it easier to work with, essentially. So we'll just do auto crossbow. Even though the other one's going to get healed, I mean, having 3 of them dead is better than nothing, I guess you could say. Yeah, make sure to keep your HP up, though. Well, or try to, but they're gonna grab you. Well, apparently they're gonna grab everybody. I didn't know they could grab everybody all at once like that. Are you kidding me? Oh, it still thinks it has. Jeez, okay, well, that sucks. I like how they keep turning, they, you know. Yeah, this is a tricky situation right now. Wow. I've never had them do that many stuns and grabs and stuff in a row. Like, really? All right. No black belt. Instead, he's gonna go hero ring, and then yeah. So this boss is giving me trouble, and I don't know why. So here we go. We're gonna try it again. But he keeps stunning and grabbing so fast that I can't react. And then he saps the HP so fast that I can't even cure it from anything. You know, it's like you're pretty much die. I'm checking out with like Edgar, you know, trying to damage more. Oh, he can't miss. Can't miss. It's over if he misses. I know what's worse is that entangle. Now they're up for grab. Are you serious? I tried to even cure and it's like, nope. Jeez. This boss has never given me this much trouble. Ever. In any of my runs. It's always been pretty straightforward. Well, we know we can use Fire on this one. There we go. Jeez. You see, that's the thing with Sabin, even though he has a elemental weapon that will cure him, he can use aura or something and aura cannon, and it should be just fine. I think he can even use Raging Fist, because I don't think that applies the elemental damage to it, but I'm just being safe and doing aura cannon. Finally, there we go. Like, the constant grab and release was killing me. Acting like you didn't know me. I heard Figaro had run into some kind of trouble. I wanted to help, but how was I supposed to get here with the castle stuck beneath the sand? And I caught wind of the rumor that those guys had escaped from the dungeon. So you used them? Bingo! And obviously I couldn't let them find out I was the king of Figaro. Because they just escaped from your own jail. You could have told us. Uh-oh, we'd better hide. Boss, that monster must have gotten me. Poor boss didn't even last as long as the last boss. Oh well, let's go. You don't care if they take that treasure? I couldn't care less about treasure. What we need to worry about is Kefka. Those guys haven't done anything wrong. Not really. So you'll come along? Let's go shake things up again. There we go. Now we have Edgar back in our party. He had Wait, did he have Ultima? Why did he have Ultima weapon on? Just because I accidentally optimized him? Yeah, I think Stoneblade is going to be what we still want. I think I put on whatever he had before, right? In fact, I could put him with the ribbon, so he can, since he has Isuna. And then there's the Soul Saber, and I don't think the Soul Saber's any better, right? Oh, it is better. So there you go. You can have either the Soul Saber. She can keep the Enhancer because of the magic. A power plus with it. And then you'll notice, like, I have encounters on, but oh yeah, I was gonna say, but you will still encounter him even though you've cleared the area. All right, and then oh yeah, we need to put in an Esper on him, huh? Give him strength +1. I might have missed the drill somewhere or something, which is unfortunate, which is really bad. I think I could find one still. Oh, the engine's working again. Next stop, the surface. All right, so now everybody's able to breathe again. This is just like old time. I'm gonna wander around for it. Oh yeah, he leaves your party when you can come to Figaro Castle. I forgot. I'm trying to think if there's anything else here that you should do, or if there's any like new stuff in here. There's drill. Okay. Debilitator. I mean, I can get it for completionist's sake, you know, but drill is the one you want. That one actually does a really good single target damage. All right, so there we go. We have Edgar. Now, if you leave, here comes Sabin. There's nothing you can do on this continent. I just wanted to show you. So if you look closely at the continent, we pretty much arrived in the middle of the desert. That was right there. So what you can do is save. You basically want to use this again. They came up for air, and guess what? They're diving back into the sand. And go across to Hollingen. Hollingen? However you say it. Hollingen. I'm going to call it that. So you pop up in a new continent now. So now you have places to go. Oops. Thought I pressed down, but I didn't. So as you can see, you move around the map pretty fast during this time. So in here, as you can see, there's like 4 different dots up there. I don't know if this guy's too bad or what he does, but yeah. He's a pushover. So there's this here. To the left is another area, another dungeon, you could say. If you come here... Yep, Setzer is right here. So Setzer, I believe, is your next character you get. And once you have Setzer, I think you've gotten the people that you need to get. I don't think you need additional people. We can talk to Setzer, yeah. Let's talk to Setzer. Blink, blink, blink. Setzer! So you've arrived. So you survived. Come with us. We're going after Kefka. I just don't have the drive to do that kind of stuff anymore. What are you talking about? I'm a gambler. My world has always been one where a man's spirit could soar free. Not anymore. I feel like the weight of this world is crushing me. It's just too much to bear. On top of that, I even lost my wings. You fought with all your heart before the world was ruined. That couldn't have been easy either, but you seemed to bear that just fine. That was then. All my dreams are gone now. If you need a dream to chase after, then why don't you find yourself a new one? Like taking back our world. You know, maybe you're right. You chase after it with me then? My new dream? Thanks. Now I think it's time to pay a visit to Daryl's tomb. She's waiting for us with a new pair of wings. So there you go. And they're going to show you where it's at. I'll explore the rest of the continent while we're here to show you what else is here. But this is pretty much it. You go here to this tomb. And there you go. You should... you'll be able to fly again. And get another airship. You thought there was only one. Oops. Almost bought more high potions. Anyway. So I'm going to just buy 2 diamond armors and a diamond shield and be broke after that. Yeah, so now you have Setzer. If you like Setzer, awesome. He's here for you. If you don't like Setzer, I apologize. So, with Setzer, I am going to put Here, we'll put Modwin on him so he can get some more, get magic that he can use for the time being, I suppose. Yeah, I don't have money for anything. I do need to get the golden spear, maybe, for Edgar. That'll be super helpful. Charming man with a mustache came through this time or something. Kept saying thou to everyone. I think he was heading to Miranda. Cyan. Mr. Thou, right? Alright, so there shouldn't be anything else here yet. I don't believe. Yeah, so you'll come back here once you get locked. All right. There you go. So now you have a full party. Woohoo! So these are the 4 you'll get. So again, if you look at the map, there's stuff to the right, top, but you need to go to the left, basically. And we could go ahead and do that to show that off. Oh yeah, the Soul Saber may not be the greatest. That's right. You have to have lost HP in order for it to actually do things. Okay, so Chocobo stable somewhere in here. Some moose. Oops, I did not mean to auto battle. Apparently he did stuff. Yeah, see, I'm not getting a lot of experience points anymore because there's more people. Here you go. Here's a Chocobo stable if you wanted one. They're still around. Boom. No, I'm good. I'm good. You keep your Chocobos right where they are. And then up here is... a barking dog, apparently. So yeah, if you go up here, it's the Opera House. There's nothing for you to do here at the moment. Oh no, it's the Coliseum. Sorry, I forget that there's the Coliseum is here now.
Me, the great and noble Ultros, reduced to working as a receptionist in the Stinging Coliseum. Oh yeah, you better not bet any cheap crap or Mr. Typhon will have to come and teach you a lesson.
Yeah, so the Coliseum's great. You bet an item based on the item that you... Oh yeah, I'm an Imperial Soldier. Hyla. I passed along a secret to that friend of yours with the bandana. Talk to the Emperor twice. It's a hint for finding a place where Emperor Guest Hall hid some legendary treasure. No idea what it... I don't know if you can do this yet, but this is something you could potentially do. Seems that an imposter has been masquerading me recently. Don't be tricked. Yeah, so let's see if I can show you, the Coliseum. Coliseum is an interesting place. It's a place where, like they said, you bet an item and you get a better one in return. So let's say I don't like my Soul Saber. I don't know if I'll be able to do good with it or if it'll give me something. But if you do that, like I say, Soul Saber, and you bet this item, you choose whoever you want to fight. And you can get like a falchion as an award, right? So say if I do Sabin, they are set on like an auto random battle sort of system. So if he loses, I lose the item. So there's a couple ways to get around this, right? So let's go ahead and load. Oops. Oh, well. Now, because Sabin is oops. I always forget it's an equip. So say Sabin is because he is the way he is, what you can do, if I didn't sell them all because I was silly. I did sell them all, I think. So what you could do is, if I had it, you could set a rage band on him or something that causes berserk status. What that'll do is he'll just attack. So otherwise, I'm up to the whims of the character that you put in. So let's say I try. Let me just load again, because I don't know if I loaded the right one. So this can be a great place to get some powerful stuff. So, and I believe it's like if I try Ultima Weapon, you'll see like I can get the Gladius from the Great Behemoth. If I bet the Blood Sword, it looks like I can back out. So this is actually pretty nice. I don't think you were able to before. Ice Brand, I can get in organics, and I think that's not what I would want. But you can see who you fight. Stoneblade for Stoneblade. Mood-Sood. And Typhon. Yeah, Typhon is going to just sneeze you away. You basically lose that item. So it's basically not worthwhile to do that. Now, if like I say bet a potion, guess what? Typhon's there. And it's the same thing with like I think most of the curative items. I bet a tent. It's Typhon. So you'll know immediately if it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So if I do this, then I could potentially get a growth egg. Now let's say, for instance, let's try out Sabin again. If I get it, cool. If I don't, it sucks. But you have to rely on him to choose the right thing. So he did fight, which was good. So now if he could do a blitz, or he could do magic. So since he learned magic, that's not always the greatest. And you may not be strong enough to take on some of these things at this moment. So it's not worth it to really go through this at the moment. You're not kind of set up, or unless you have enough strength or something. Basically, if you're really, really powerful, sure, go ahead and do it. But for now, we're going to ignore this. This is the place where I believe you do get Shadow, if I remember. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure you have to bet a specific item if I remember correctly. All right, sorry, I'm checking something. Okay. All right. No level up. The other thing, too, is that growth egg, it would be worth it. I mean, it gives you more experience points. And there are certain things that you would need to remember to help you out level up if you ever do want to level up in this World of Ruin. One is the XP they get, right? 449. It's going to be divided by 4, so each person gets. If you can find a place where you can fight solo, you get 4 times the experience points already for a single person. So if a single person needs to catch up, that's good. Now, imagine having a growth egg on that. I mean, that's a lot more experience than fighting with 4 people. Again, they have to be strong enough to do this. So, this is your friend's grave? Yeah, she was really something. The world could turn inside out and she'd never even flinch. Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, so this place, now you have a full party. Woohoo! I'll show you some of the things. Obsidian rabbit. Mugu Mugu. There we go. Oh, we got 3 holy waters because those guys zombify you. So what you'll see here is the tombstone is blank. Carve something into it. Nothing appropriate comes to mind. What you can do is solve this puzzle. We can go through it together. I think it's in this room. Shoot. Or is this the right way? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this lowers water. You basically have to raise and lower water in here in order to progress. Yeah, so deadly pollen that turns you zombie. Which is why they gave me so much holy water as drops. Yeah, the only bad thing about zombie is like you gotta cure all their HPs baggage. Genji home. Okay. All right. So while it doesn't give all the same stats, it has good defense, magic defense. So with that being said, you can give, if it's better, the Royal Crown, which it gives you more magic defense, 1 less defense. I think it's worth it. You can give the Royal Crown to him. Genji Helmet just has decent stats on it for defense. If you go down here, I think is this the place? Here it is. Okay, here's the 4 tombstones. Letter Sabin carved here. Arrow. See. Yes, very, very helpful, right? Oh, and I got all 3 diamonds on this slots. Okay, we got it. World. Floor. Wet. All right. Makes absolutely no sense, right? Yeah, so if you go there, you technically figure out what it is. You have to figure out what it is. It's essentially... So, oh shoot, do you do it backwards? Oh, I did it back. I didn't do it right. There you go. So if you do it that way, if you read it backwards, it says the world is square. You know. The world is square. I've hidden a growth egg in the side room on the 3rd basement level. So that gives you a hint about crystal mail. Is that any good for anybody? Ooh, it is. So it gives you a hint about the growth egg, which is pretty sweet of them to say something. Regal gown. Okay. I mean, it's a gown, so... Wait. Don't tell me. Wait. Now I'm confused. Oh, no party members can equip it right now. Oh, I think that's just for Terra. So it's right here, essentially, is what it's pointing to. So you don't really need to solve the puzzle for that to unlock. But the growth egg can be helpful because a strange egg doubles the amount of EXP earned in battle. What? And look, we could just put it on Celeste and we'll see. All right. Whoa, prismatic flash. All right, so if you see, she gains the experience points. It's not that everybody does. It's just she gains the experience points that are bonus. So it applies to one person only, so not the entire party. So put it on someone who needs to catch up in levels and stuff like that. So you want to come down here first, and then you want to press that, and it opens this. So definitely go this way first. Then you go back up and you ride the turtle. You ride the turtle. Yeah, and you can see it seems more than, I can't tell, but I think it's more than double. I don't know how much it's calculating or what it calculates from. Like it's double the experience points and then divided by 4, or something like that. So ride the turtle. And then guess what? We hit the switch. And we ride another turtle. There we go. And all right. I mean, we've done minimal grinding. Hey, that was not nice. Silly Massidian rabbit. Yeah, so you'll notice like the slots, they seem to like it. I think part of it is RNG for some of the rolls, but some of them are like guaranteed to be something, you know? All right, there is a monster in a box over here. So I need to think about this because I can't remember if this is the one where you want to wait till you can steal from it. If it doesn't drop something, then we'll see. But yes, it's another well. Oh no, he went into shell. No. Oh yeah, you can attack this shell. I forgot. There we go. We'll check too real quick because I want to make sure I'm not leading guys on the right path, on the wrong path. Okay, so the angler well, let's take a look. We're taking a look. Other information. Okay, yeah, steal none. All right, cool. Okay, Dragon Claw. Dragon Claws. Okay, so you don't need to steal. Good for us because we can finally get rid of that. But our attack goes up a lot. Look at that. Yeah. And we got 2. I don't know if you can dual wield them, to be honest. We could try. We could take a look and see. Yeah, you could dual wield them. We could try that out with Sabin right now and see how that works. Create kind of a situation where he's taking more damage, but he can dish out a lot more damage. Oh man, it obtained a man-eater. No, she's going to keep the enhancer, but I think he can have the man-eater. Yeah. Sweet. And he still has cards. Oh man, we almost got bad breath. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Sabin. Oh yeah, so it is double. It looks like just double the experience. So yeah, it is double. Collect a treasure from 50% of the chests. Oh, okay. Well, that's the achievement I got, guys. All right. Pretty sure it's a boss time now. Yeah, so when you examine this, you'll see here lies Daryl. Question mark? I think Runic might be okay to do right here. Oh yeah, you can't runic that. Oh, Chocobo Stampede missed. There we go. Now we can Pura. Oh yeah, well he's dead. Okay, Setzer. You're just a little dead, not a lot. He absorbs yeah, he will absorb. Oof. What is the word I'm looking for? Ice. So just be aware of that. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have put both those Dragon Claws on. He's not doing as as much damage as I would hope to this guy. It's because I had to take out the hero ring, so I don't think it was worth it. Oh yeah, Celeste is great with actually, can you meteor strike him? Let's find out. There we go. I didn't even see how much meteor strike did, but it did enough. Oh, I thought there was chests over here on either side. Ow. Don't do that, Setsu. That was mean. Okay. So as you can see, just the boss fight had a bit more HP. But I'm going to take off the Genji glove and just put on the hero's ring. Because that'll make his fight even, you know, his fight good for right now. Being here brings back all kinds of memories. This next test flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your ship to its limits? It's pointless. Watch your step. If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind in a race. Till then, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Ha, good luck with that. There's really nothing like flying. How long you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you going to try to pass me? Or are you too entranced by my wiggling rudder? Incredible. All right, it's time to get serious. I'm going to break the records. I'll fly above the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone ever has before. Be back by sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. That was not Setsu's voice. Or the voice I do for Setsu, I should say. I restored the ship and then put it to rest down here. So this is the Falcon? I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help.
Falcon.
Falcon punch. For this, I think we just might have a chance.
Now we'll be able to get up to the top of Kefka's tower.
If we land up there, we should be able to get inside to launch our assault.
And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends.
Right, first things first. I'm finally starting to feel like we have some hope.
That bird, could it be? Setzer, follow that pigeon. Why? I'm not sure, but something inside tells me it'll lead us to our friends.
Yep, so it puts you right here. Oop. Oh yeah, Setzer's a zombified. And it puts you into this town of Miranda. As was mentioned, this is where Cyan is. I think this will cure Setzer, right? Or it'll give us a clue to where he's at. I think. But I know where he's at. I know where he's hiding. But now we can fly. We're as free as a bird. So let's check some things out. I haven't gotten a lot of... Yeah, this will give us agility. 46, 68. But what I'm going to do here... I should have checked weapons too, but I just got the dragon claws with him, so... Yeah, so the falchion will be there. And there's a lot, I feel like there's a lot you can do now. So you see this bird place and you're like, what?
Look at all these flowers. My boyfriend in Mobile has sent them to me. Look closely, they're all handmade. Real flowers won't bloom anymore. So he made these from silk, and he just sent me this letter.
But wasn't Mobilis destroyed by Kefka? Someone else must have written that letter. My beloved Lola, art thou well? We have rebuilt as much of the village as we could hope. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. This handwriting, it looks a lot like Cyan's. But where is he mailing them from?
Could you please attach us a reply to the carrier pigeon outside? Thank you.
He's all like giddy and jumping for joy. And where is it coming from? Coming from... To the right. To the right. Go straight ahead. Go to the right a little bit more. Oh, maybe a little bit to the right. Left a little bit. Oh my gosh, you're almost there, carrier pigeon. You can do it. You're almost there. What? What is that sound? It's going to the town of Zozo. That's where we find Cyan. Don't know why I said encounters on at that time, but guess it's reminding me encounters are on. Yeah, we were just in there. Okay, so now we know where Cyan is. Okay, so let me do a couple of things to check. So careful when you're wandering the skies. You never know when a certain someone might be trolling you. So you literally can go into Kefka's tower right now. All right, we're going in. This is literally it. Like, you go to the final dungeon. You have the airship. It's time we took the battle to Kefka's doorstep. What's wrong, Celeste? The gods of the Warring Triad control the magic of the Esper world. If we destroy them, you're worried about what might happen? I can't say for sure, but Espers and magic might vanish from the world entirely. And if that happens, what'll happen to Terra? Yeah, so there's better dial, but literally this is it. So when you do the Kefka tower, you basically form 3 parties. Each party is still going to fight a boss, essentially. So I'm just showing you this because if you're really confident in these 4 and they're super overpowered, this is all you need. You go grind these 4 characters out, come here, go win. It's a little harder than that because some of the battles towards the end will be a little crazy. But here you go. Here you go. The Warring Triad awaits. Press the L buttons. And then if you want to, you could just leave. But yeah, that's literally it. You can come here to the end at any time now. So that is the only requirement, is that you need the airship. But now that we know that Cyan is in Mobliz, now, I think I said you need like 4 people, right? And you can come here. And I think now that you have this, you can get Terra, but I don't know if you have to wait till you get Cyan. So I'm going to check again to see if you can get Terra. But more time may need to pass, essentially. Okay, no, I think you're good. You're good. I think you can do it now. So you got the airship. You can come back here, and you can get Terra. You can get Cyan. You can get whoever else you want next. But you come to this house, and you're like, okay, what's going on? Oh, there's a doggo. I don't know what to do. Katerin's pregnant. So when you come down here, Sarah's back up. You're back. Katerin's going to have a baby. I'm so happy that I'm going to have a child. But when I told that to Dwayne, he turned cold all of a sudden. Katerin. I'm sorry, I just didn't know how to handle all this. I acted like an idiot. But everything's okay now, so please come back home with me. Gasp. Gasp. Humbaba's headed this way. Alright. So he's back. For round 2. And it's oh yeah, I could do meteor. Oh, she didn't runic fast enough. Or I didn't runic fast enough. Mugu Mugu. Okay. That's good. That's good. Not good. I kind of wanted Celeste and Sabin. So two of them get blown away, but then all of a sudden Terra is going to join your party. Okay, Thunder does cure him. All right, I'm glad I did that first because I was trying to think. I was pretty sure that it was Thunder that cured him. I think you're okay using Fire or Blizzard, though. Yeah, Blizzard. Oh, that's annoying. Why does he have 1,000 needles? That's not what you want to see right now. Like, oh my gosh. Ow. You know, I'm okay using X potions. I don't mind. Hey, as long as I got 2 up now. All right, well, there. I think we're in a better spot now. We recovered. It was a slow recovery, but we were able to do it. So yeah, you can see how it is a little annoying to fight him without Celeste doing her runic. But doable. Jeez. How much does Chakra do now? I'm curious. And the cool thing is, like, she has unlimited Esper power in this one. I mean, I find that pretty cool, right? Okay. I think we're good. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. There we go. He is Dunzo. And now we get Terra back. But yeah, unlimited Esper form in that. Don't you wish that could always happen? So no experience. Unfortunately. It's another monster. It's scary. I'm afraid. Mama, it's you, isn't it? I can tell. Huh, Mama, Terra? Mama, Terra. I'll fight. I think I finally understand the feeling that's been growing inside me. It must be love. I have to fight to protect the people I love and to make the world a safe place for new lives. Yeah, you get it, Tara. She learned about love. Dwayne, keep Katerin and your baby safe. Children, Mama has to go away for a while to make the world a safer place for you to live. But I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. Mama, I'm not gonna cry. Me either. I'll be good, so come back soon. Don't forget you promised. You promised. Thank you. You all helped me understand what it means to love. I'll fight. I'll make this world a place where life can flourish and children can grow up in peace. There you go. We have Tara. Woohoo! We got her back. They really just do optimize on them, right? It seems like. Wait, I can equip Celeste still? Oh, they're just blued out. Okay. Let me remove all really quick because I need to optimize her. I'm going to put the enhancer on her. For now, I'll have at least an earring. I could put both earrings on, you know. That might actually be a thing. I think I have enough MP for that, right? So maybe if I put 2 earrings on her. Okay, let us leave. We found another party member. So we're up to 5 now. Woohoo! You do have to go into, I think you have to go into your ship. Yeah. To change your party members. Don't do a thing if you ain't got that swing. Okay. So now that we have Tara back, and look, she's around like 25. Sabin's like 27. We can have this team going. There we go. Now we have our party growing and bobbing and weaving. Let's Berserk and Poison Dark Zombie. You can have that, Poison Dark Zombie. I'm just gonna give her those for now. I should give her like an earring. But there's nothing. So remember in the previous airship, you had people that could sell you stuff and rest. In this one, there's no such luck. So you don't get like a free heal or anything throughout all of this. It's just people will start piling in, you know, we'll get more people here, there, everywhere. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna save. Okay, so one of the things that happens in the world of Ruin is if you fly around, you can find Death Gaze. And it's a random encounter in the skies, but I don't know what the encounter rate is, which, yeah, it's not fun to find him there. I forget what this place is. I honestly do. Oh, it is Tamasa. Okay. At least you can get shuriken and Fuma shurikens too. Okay. So the world is our oyster. We know where Cyan is, right? So we need to find like everyone else. There are places that we can go. Oh yeah, who can you not equip the regal gown? Wow, maybe it is just Relm or something? I don't know who can equip that. I think it's Relm then. So let's see. Let me think in my head for a second about where everybody is. So I know where Strago is. I know where Relm are. And I know where Cyan is. So I know where those three are. Who else are we missing? We're missing Locke. I know where Locke is. I'm pretty sure you can just go there and it unlocks them. I don't think you have to do any special other requests. I know where all the other optional ones are too. And this was, yeah, so this particular place can be a little annoying because you can only use magic. In fact, that might be a little happy place to not go to until you have a good magic party or you have enough magic with everyone. Gao is in the Veld, if I remember properly. You just find him in there and you're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Come on board. Welcome back. Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were top-notch. I told you I'm not. Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're going to need to stand on it so you can fix the roof. You don't suppose... Gao, couldn't that man be your father? There you go. He just solved the mystery. That is his father. So anyway, you also can visit... Oh, why is there a thing here? I'm trying to think what thing is here. I honestly can't remember. But you can also visit Narsh. I wouldn't visit... you don't really need to visit Narsh until you probably have Locke. Yeah. So, since we have this continent open, we could do a couple things here. So we visited Miranda. This is the Opera House. We don't need to do the Opera House right now. There's 8 dragons, and one of the dragons is there. That's, I think, pretty much the only reason to do that. This is Jador. Jador has the auction house, which has some pretty awesome items, but it requires doing the auction stuff, which can be kind of annoying. And yeah, so we'll go get Cyan really quick. I'm just checking the shops because I can't remember where's everything else. Okay. The partisans here. Crystal sword. And sniper. So crystal sword. Yeah, so there you go. You can get some stuff there. So the other thing with Jador is this is where Relm is at. I don't know if you need to talk to anybody to trigger it, but she is here. Yeah, I could buy more Phoenix Downs, right? And I'm broke again. And this is the time where you can start really kind of thinking, okay, what else do I need to do? I need to find espers as well, because there's probably a ton out there, which would be correct. So Jador we'll do a little bit later when we have a little bit more money. But right now we're going to go to Zozo, and we're going to go grab Cyan. Actually, do I even... Actually, there's still encounters in here, so I don't need to worry. And you can see where he's flying. He flies back through there. Zozo, never heard of you. There we go. Yeah, I just needed a little bit more gil. I don't know how much it costs, to be honest, but I think you have to buy gobbledygook. I didn't arrange my party the way I wanted to arrange it. There we go. Doesn't matter. If you climb to the top of the building with the pup sign, you'll find a path leading to Mount Zozo. The monsters up there are quick. Yo, you better have a way to make sure you're able to hit them. Like one of those, you know, sniper whatchamacallits. This rust rid will let you open that door up there. There you go. And so, what was it, like 6? How rude. So for this Zozo one, let me show you the clock. This is what I should have done in the world of balance. There's basically everybody lies in Zozo, and you're supposed to be able to figure out. There's a few times that you can figure out from what everybody's saying. Essentially, you can whittle it down to something, but the actual time is 6, 10, 50 from it. And what this does is it gets you to the chainsaw. The chainsaw is for Edgar. I don't think you could see it from here. But yeah, that's all that this puzzle was there for. The chainsaws is sometimes hilarious, but it damages or instantly dispatches an enemy. So basically you could do an instant kill, but it also can do a ton of damage. So it's kind of if something is immune to instant death, right, it's not going to work well. However, if you happen to get lucky, we'll try it out for you guys. There you go. So if you get lucky, it does that. But drill ends up being more reliable and better as far as damage is concerned. So chainsaw would be your first introduction to good single target damage with Edgar. Oh, I'm glad I double checked who has what. Okay, does everybody have an Esper that they like? I think so. Before she leveled up. All right, so when you go here, yeah, I'm not getting too much experience points, so you can turn encounters off here. And I'm not getting too much gold. Like, they're mostly annoying here. I don't know if there's anything over here to... yeah, it's just you get to look out the window. It's here, but you need that rust rid, because if you don't, the rust won't dissolve. I think I already got this chest. But this will lead you to the mountain, and this is where Clan is at. An ice shield, good. Oh, that's a good one. But now there's tougher enemies, so... There we go. And yeah, look at how much XP now that we're getting. And look at how much gil. Red cap. So the ice shield is good for some. It's absorbs ice attacks. I kind of want to put it on him to have that available. There's Ice Shield, Fire Shield, and Thunder Shield. I think Thunder Shield is technically the best. Hey, did I allow you to steal? Did I allow you to steal, Mr. Bear? Hey, no. You don't steal my money. Yeah. Thank you. Give that back. Give that. Yeah, Thunder Shield. Okay. I think it's the same thing as like Ice Shield. It's just I guess it's the same thing. It just has one more defense, right? So it absorbs thunder. Someone can absorb ice. You could have Terra absorb ice. And there's fire shields as well. So they'll be useful, especially if you're going into specific fights where you know the element is going to be a specific thing. So just keep that in mind. Can I don't think I can meteor spec this guy. Oh, I can. I guess if you could suplex a train, you could suplex anything. All right, strength +2. Oof, that Fyra. And I'm pretty sure there's no boss here, so go wild with your magic and stuff. Good items though, so wow, I almost feel like giving it to him. All right, I'm gonna give him the Aegis shield and him the thunder. Yeah, so good items here to grab from chests. Gold hairpin. Will be good for magic users. Halves the MP cost of all magic. Feel free to put it on one of them if you're not doing like double earrings or anything like that. Definitely useful. All right, so we're just going to use a couple of ethers here. Maybe 3. Oh, look, Zozo's in the background. Oh, that's a nice little addition they did. Yeah, so the gold hairpin can help out with prolonged fights or just a bunch of random, if you're doing a bunch of random encounters, right? So man, I'm getting some good stuff here. Or good like XP and everything. Okay, so this may be the first time that we have the option to, and I highly, there's like a 0% chance. Okay. Maybe not, like, maybe a 1% chance, but we'll tent. There is technically something you can fight here. So when you press this switch, this dragon, cute little dragon pops up. Oh, he doesn't pop up at the save point anymore. If you want to try him, you can. I really don't think I can even oof, spicy damage. I'm just checking damage. Maybe I'll do a Cura with her instead, and then do Fyra. It's gonna be the death of me. Yeah, you see how much damage that pumps out. I'm not at a level where I don't think I could take this on easily enough to where I should be attempting it, you know? But this is a dragon. To be honest, like, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be, like, way worse as far as damage-wise. So it could be doable. We could try this out once, but yeah, see, he's going to do Wind Slash, and that's probably going to be the end of it. So, but as you saw, somebody took 0 damage because they have Thunder Shield. So, however, we could just do that. So I need a little bit more levels. I need a little bit more HP, you know, those sort of things. So nothing to be ashamed about if I can't do it right now. But you can come back here easily and fight him then. Some of the dragons are harder than the others. Oops, I did not want to trance. Dude, that is a lot of gil that you just stole. Dude! Jeez. Yeah, no kidding, he stole almost 20,000 gil from me. Oof. Those bears. Greedy bears. No, I don't want to fight a mud bear, especially on a back attack. That's right, you couldn't steal. In fact, you know what? You're gonna get a chainsaw and there we go. He's out of here. One XP. She'll never reach the next level. All right, look, these flowers. It's locked. Open it up. So you can choose to read the letter. Dear Lola, I am writing to beg for your forgiveness. I am guilty of perpetuating a terrible lie. I have only now realized the error of my ways and taken up this quill in hopes of correcting a great wrong. Your boyfriend, whom you believe to be in Mobliz, passed away some time ago. I have been writing to you in his stead. We humans have a tendency to become trapped in the past and refuse to move on. I implore you not to let this happen. Now is a time for you to look forward and rediscover love and all of the other joys of life. Cyan. And there you go. Memories of the world before the fall remain, but the light of dawn doth never change, nor ere the something. Sorry, I didn't read fast enough. Cyan! You're all alive? Cyan. I shall go with you. We must not abandon the world to Kefka. But however did you find me? Wait, tell me you did not read my letters. These aren't there. Sort of a minor diversion of mine. Cyan, these flowers are gorgeous. Oh, must thou embarrass me so? Dost thou truly think so? I wondered what had become of that poor girl. Always waiting for word of her beloved. I decided to pay a visit to Miranda. I learned that she had long since stopped receiving replies, but still sent a letter each day. Could not bear to stand by and do nothing. As I wrote to that girl, I began to realize that I was no different from her. I was refusing to move on. I could not let go. I will no longer live in the past. We must all look to the future now. By the way, I encountered Sir Gao in Miranda. He said he would get strong, smash Kefka. I believe that means he intends to hone his skills in order to challenge the Lord of the Tower. Knowing Sir Gao, he was probably headed for the belt. You are correct. I think I need lock for that, right? I said that last time with lock chest, right? And I did not need lock. So you're technically done here. If you so feel inclined, you could teleport. You could use teleport to get out of here, or teleport stone. Hey, teleport. I could use that right now. Or you could just walk back, whatever you want to do. Like right now, I'm like struggling with Gil and getting some good XP here. So just taking whatever random encounters I get on the way back. So I don't have to do too much grind. I don't have to focus on grinding too much, hopefully. But wait, is Shadow in the... Okay, so I may have misspoke. I think I know where Shadow is. I don't know remember if you need... I can't remember the sequence to get Shadow exactly now. I'm confusing myself. I just used a tent, so I'm going to do that. So as you're leveling up, you may wonder, like, okay, I have Kefka's Tower. I'm getting so many people back. You know, when can I just finish the game? Whenever, like, for your levels, if you've done like smart enough Esper Dispersion, like you've had some stats up and you actually have good equipment, I don't know what the exact level would be, but I would say you should have somewhere like close to 2000 HP-ish. Something around there. Even, the more is better, but something like that. Maybe even closer to 3000, but I know the HP isn't really helping. But you could have less. It's just the problem is you got to make sure your defenses are up and for the tower. Like, get as many strong items as you can to make it easier for you. And you have to remember, too, that you have to split your party, and you have to fight bosses with those parties. Now, the good news is, like, I could do encounters off and kind of be done with them in there. But if you're not playing this version, you don't have encounters off. So you may want to reconsider. You just want to, or you just may want to think, like, can I run away without fighting too many battles or something with other parties? Some things to look out for are to prep yourself for Kefka's Tower. You know, getting fire resistance for one of the parties will be good. Having a damage dealer for each party, or someone who can do a really good damage, would be really good. If somebody who can do magic in each party would be beneficial as well. But as long as the damage is there, you should be good. Okay, we can turn encounters off because this place is lame for experience points in Gil or gold GP. I don't think there's anything else new in Zozo, to be honest. All right. So there you go. Now, I don't know. I don't know how much items are in Jador, but we can also do the auction really quick. We could do a couple auctions here. Just show them off to hopefully see the items that we get. And the reason being is there's two Magicite here that you can get from the auction. So that's where we're going to go. And we're going to check it out. So now you can participate in the auction. A piece of Zona Seeker Magicite. There you go. So there's one Magicite. Oh, it's only 10,000. Okay. All right. So now we have another Magicite. This one's kind of nice. Zona Seeker, so increases the party magic. It pretty much casts Shell on the entire party. Doesn't seem like a big deal at first, but it is a big deal at first because I think it can really help out. But this also does magic +2. So that's what we're going to put on for Terra. Pump up her magic damage. Okay. So that's one. I'm going to see if another one pops up. But you will also see items. A hero's ring. So that's one. I have one of those, right? So if you so 50,000 for a hero's ring. So yeah, we'll do this a few more times to show you. Hopefully it cycles through things. So another item. Another hero ring. So yep. There you go. This is the auction house. It's all random about what's picked. I was trying to think if it really is random. There's probably a sequence or something. You know, people have tried to deduce whether or not you can determine the exact item. Okay, here's Golem. Golem is also good too. Now it starts at 1,000. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough. Oh, maybe it stops at 20,000. I got both the Magicite here. I think those are the only two here. There are items still here that you can get, but I'm low on that. So yeah, there you go. There's to fill this row. Now Golem does stamina +2. So that's kind of cool for, you know, even if I wanted to switch over and instead of doing Bismarck, I could switch over to Golem and do that. So it has Cura, which is nice. And similar to Zona Seek, I think he casts Protect. Oh no, he does a shield based off of something, so he's not... He can be useful, but not as useful all the time. Alright, so that's kind of the auction house, and that's how it goes. And so yeah, each time you go out and in, it'll be a different item. Okay, cool. I'm going to save really quick. If you were in the area and you're still doing Jador, let me see if you can do this right now. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know if you have to hear... if you have to hear any rumors or trigger something. I think you can just go in and do this. I think. There might be a specific trigger you got to do, though. Oh, there you go. The diary ends here. There you go. So you just have to learn that you have to hit the switch. It's empty. So if you want to do this, let's get you Relm. And you can check out any of the portraits, but I believe it starts an encounter. So if you do this, this is the one you want to go to the lovely lady. Oh, I don't know if they have reflect or not. Okay, they don't. Thank goodness. All right, he dodged that. I mean, she's not going to attack. I don't know why I'm going to use an eye drop on her. Can't see. All right, and this house is... So, make sure to go down here. If you go up one, the chair sucks you into another encounter. So... Go Rising Phoenixes. I'm surprised I still have not gotten Sabin's other move. He might be getting it soon. That's how much I used to grind. If you go to the left door, it's an item. If you go into the right door, it's the right way. Got a Moogle suit. So now we can dress up as a Moogle. All right, so the far left door is the one you want to go in. All right, so the one thing with this boss can be annoying. Go up here and you're going to drop down. Okay, now let me see if I remember this correctly. Like, I think these contain items. Can you run away from it? Oh, you can. Interesting. Oh, there we go. That was... Oh, she threw a knife. Yeah, look at all that. Lovely. Yeah. And I don't know if these items are worth it. I don't know. It's just been that long. So, yeah, any of the floating chests, they might just be minuscule amounts of gil or something like that. Something silly. All right. Oh man, that magic +2 is going to come in handy. Yeah, it's a potion. I think all of them are just kind of not worth it items. I think. They could have me fooled though, guys. They could totally have me fooled. Blood dance. How dare she? Or he. I can't tell behind that mask. Yeah, ether. So see, they're not particularly worth it. Unless you like the XP. Go ahead for it. Oof. Sweet. Gold needle. Yep. Yep, nothing worth it. I don't think you get another item that way, but this is the one you want to go to, is the middle one. Oh, still life. Yeah, this is a... Do you have Isuna? You don't have Isuna, huh? All right. There we go. Okay, so I think the door to the left takes you backwards. The door to the right should take you to where you need to go. Tent up and be ready for a boss battle. A little bit of an annoying one. Hope it's not annoying. So, as you can see, there's Relm. And this Jabba. Oh, please, help the painting. The painting? There's a monster possessing my prized goddess painting. A monster? Yes, it hides in the painting. It won't show itself. Eek! Relm, you mustn't attack the picture of the goddess. It only makes matters worse. Wahaha, try to get between me and my prize, will you? This painting's the best I've had in a long time. No one's denying you this treat. Chatting. Back off. Okay, so don't attack it. Rolling the picture is mine. Don't attack it when it's in the goddess form. You want to attack it when it's in demon form. And, shoot. I don't remember what magic really works on him. Fire? Yeah, fire. Yeah, so see, he goes back pretty quick, so you pretty much have like one turn kind of take care of it. She counterattacks, I think, so the counterattack can be a little annoying. It can be annoying, yes. So I don't think you can meteor strike him, but I never know. So yeah, you have to be careful about when you queue your attacks. So stay in your menu a little bit so you don't accidentally set up an attack to where it's going to hit when he's changing. If you need to spend a turn doing cure really quick, stay in your menus to make sure he doesn't get as much chance to do anything. Just know that oh, shoot. So, see, I messed up. I should have waited with Edgar, and I didn't. So now I end up going to drill the goddess. Luckily, nothing too bad happened. Okay, I think I can pull off a drill. I think that's it. You couldn't have. Yeah, he's just annoying. No, he's not that bad, as you saw. Fire, fire, fire. Killed him. It's just if you accidentally keep hitting the goddess, it's like I think certain things happen, so it's kind of like makes the battle a lot more annoying. Hey, you can relax now. That monster's not going to be possessing any more paintings. Oh, thank you. That picture's worth more to me than my own life. Really? So what was the monster doing in that painting? I guess I should start at the beginning. I'd been looking at this lovely stone I'd bought at the auction house. All of a sudden, I was overcome with desire for a painting of Lakshmi. I had a few different artists try to paint it for me, but none of them really gave me what I was looking for. It was right around that time that I heard about little Relm. I brought her straight here and set her to work. But then that thing came along and possessed her painting. It must have been lured here by that stone. Where's the stone now, dude? The stone? It's over in that bookcase. Whatever it is, I sure don't need it anymore. If you want it, you can have it. I have to go now, but don't you worry. I'll be back to finish this painting. I'll be waiting for you. So there you go. We got Relm back. So since you're here, you could always just do that and take care of Relm. Lakshmi has... I feel like there's something she has, right? Kiraga, that's what it is. So she has Kiraga, stamina +2 on level up. Kiraga takes a little bit to learn because it's ×1. I think there's other espers that have Kiraga as well, which is at a faster pace. So up to you if you want to learn it now. If you think Kira's doing okay with your magic users, but Kiraga is going to be super useful. If anybody's going to have it, honestly, Edgar can have it so he can get at least a little boost from that. As you see, he has everything else, so... Alright. So that's another character down. I can't remember if you need Relm to get Strago. You might. Or if you just do the tower and you're done. Basically, that tower we passed is where Strago is. Okay. Alright, guys. We have done a lot of stuff. And there's still I feel like there's still a lot to check and do. Because this is the world of Ruin, and you can do as much as you want or as little as you want. And you can grind, you know? So with that being said, you know, I could spend some time grinding off of a video, and I come back and show you like what I've done, or I'm just going to continue on where I'm at. I might just continue on where I'm at so we can progress together with this. So next time what we'll do is we'll probably head over, I don't know, we could consider doing Phoenix Cave. I might turn encounters off on that. I don't know. I'm not too excited about that cave because it's long, and you have to have 2 parties in it. That's, I believe, where you get Locke. We can go get Strago. We can get Gao. We can get Shadow, and then we can start getting Mog, Umaro, Go. I think that rounds out everybody, unless I'm missing someone else. And we got to focus on getting Magicite too. So I'll look up double check the Magicite on where exactly they are, so we know where to go for the next time. Otherwise, if you have stayed till the end, you are amazing. You're awesome. Thank you. Love you for all eternity. As I'm coughing, I apologize. But if you didn't, I still love you for all eternity, I guess. Anyway, I'll stop being silly. But yeah, if you do like this stuff, thumbs up. Give me a comment. You know, let me know what you do like, what you don't like. And feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be I do a lot of live streams of randomizers right now, and I will go live as much as I can, like every day, 6 days a week possibly. So catch me on those days. And if anything, if there's another playthrough you'd like to see, I'll try to work on that as well. As far as next playthrough, since we're getting closer and closer to the end, we might actually, like, within a couple of streams, could be done with this, technically. Then, yeah, if we could be done with this in a couple of streams if we spent the time to do that, and we grind in between. Even if we don't grind in between, we could be ready for it. But we're going to collect as much as possible, do the 8 dragons and everything, so stay tuned for all that. Yeah, anyways, that's it. I'll stop my rambling. I don't mind if you leave early and you didn't listen to us rambling. Feel free to do so. You guys are here to enjoy, so that's what I'm doing for you. All right, guys, until next time, see you later. Take care.